Welcome to DC and Marvel Facts and Trivia with Buds. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. Thank you so much for tuning in to one of your favorite shows, hopefully, on the stream.tv. I am sitting here with a panel of 4 amazing guests, and we're going to go over their names right now before we dive into this week's theme for trivia in the DC and Marvel universe, romance. 1 week late from Valentine's Day, but we had last week off, so I thought let's work it in this week and see how lovey-dovey we can get on this set today.
I will be seducing someone by the end of this show.
I love it.
Try to guess which one. You'll be pleasantly surprised.
That is the voice and face of Mr. William Bibiani, who is a film critic. Tell us a little bit about that in 1 or 2 words.
I criticize films.
Very good. Sitting next to him, on him with the rest of Team DC, is Justin Xavier, an actor and writer. How are you, Justin?
I'm great. How are you?
Thanks for being on the show today. To my left, Team Marvel, Francisco Uranga, segment producer from shows like Nickelodeon's Crash Leads and the Paley Center's 90th anniversary to NBC. Oh, yeah. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great, buddy. Good
you
to
feel
see you.
like you're going to win today?
Oh, hell yeah, man.
And
always.
next to you, you got a great tag team partner. His name is Casey O'Connor. You know him as Living in Cinema on the interwebs. And Casey, are you ready for some trivia domination today?
I'm so ready.
Fantastic. We're going to do something a little bit differently to start the show today. The first 20 questions we do that I came up with about romance in the DC and Marvel universe are going to be played with these guys in a buzz-in fashion. So they have buzzers. They can see a screen with the questions and 4 possible answers, and I'm going to read those to you watching along at home. We always encourage you to comment along with your answers and questions and different things in the live chat, so keep doing that, and we're going to start right now. So fellas, if you check out your phones, you will have an option to buzz in with 4 possible answers. Starting with this first question, Gwen Stacy is played by what actress in The Amazing Spider-Man? Is it Emma Stone, Bryce Dallas Howard, Kirsten Dunst, or Lacey Chabert? And you both teams got it correct. In just a few seconds, it was Emma Stone.
How great would it be if it was Lacey Chabert? She took her time off from all those Hallmark Christmas movies she's making now.
And Party
just to
of
do like
Five?
a giant, from Party of 5. She took her time off from that 20 years ago. Yeah,
No.
that'd be great.
She'd be great as Gwen Stacy.
Yeah.
Now, I think I fell asleep during the first Amazing Spider-Man. What do you guys do? You enjoy the Amazing Spider-Man, the newest reboots
No.
of those?
No,
They're not very
they're
good.
not good movies.
I like Andrew Garfield in them.
Andrew Garfield is well cast.
great.
Actually, Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone are
No, they're
really
both,
well
yeah,
cast.
they're lovely.
It's just the writing and the direction that's bad.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is the critique of Mr. William Bibiani.
I don't care for them.
He criticizes films.
I criticize films.
Where do you do that online, William? Where
I did that at
can people find you?
craveonline.com and the B Movies podcast.
B movies. What are some of your favorite B movies of all time?
I don't know. Step Up 3D. Step Up 3D. I love all the Step Up movies. I did it once. Did a ranked list of I think it was like all 93 dances in the
Yeah.
Step Up movies, and it's one of my crowning achievements as a film critic. You can find that on Crave Online.
Great guilty pleasure.
will
Team
be
Marvel
reading.
No guilt.
answered that question just a little bit before Team DC, so you guys can't see this score at home, but it's 948 points to 945 points. So milliseconds
fingers,
away.
baby.
Here's question number 2 for romance. What character is most known for dating Kid Flash? Is it Caitlin Snow, Jesse Quick, Kid Flashette, or Black Canary? What do you
Jesse
guys
Quick.
think? It is
Jesse Quick.
Jesse Quick, and you both got that right. Both teams buzzed in correctly. Let's see who got it faster. Team Marvel by just another few milliseconds. They have a little bit of a
Quick
higher
on the draw,
score.
man.
They're the flashiest.
They're only 1 point faster that time.
1 point faster. Do you guys watch The Flash every week?
Yes.
I know you're a big
I
Flash
fairly
fan,
just started
Francisco.
watching it, actually.
Yeah.
You're into it.
Yeah,
The first season, I
first
got
couple
really hooked on it. Do you
episodes
guys
I
watch
really
the CW?
Haven't seen the last episode, but it's so good.
Very good.
It's all DVR'd.
Here's question
Way to
number
go.
3. What is the first name of Spider-Girl, the daughter of Mary Jane Watson and Peter Parker? Is it June, Mary, May, or Elisa? It is May, and you both got it correct. It's hard to stump these two teams. Team Marvel still ahead by some buzzing
they were way
points
faster
there.
that time.
It's 3,136 points to 3,117 points. Everyone got the first 3 questions correct.
Why is that
I'm just here for
romance?
moral support for Francis.
because
Because she has parents? Aren't we all romance because we have parents?
True, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
That's very true.
All right.
And at one point, they had to get it on to make her. Here we go.
They
Number
were
4.
in love when it happened.
Who does the voice of Catwoman, Batman's on and off again lover, in Batman the Animated Series? Is it Adrienne Barbeau, Arlene Sorkin, Melissa Gilbert, or Mary Devon?
I was wrong
And
on that
let's see, two people,
it's Arlene
both teams
Sorkin.
guessed differently. It was Adrienne Barbeau.
was
And
it?
Team DC is now on
got us.
top. They answered a little bit quicker and got it
good.
right. So it's
Adrienne
4,000 to
No.
3,000.
Adrienne Barbeau.
I would have felt
starred in
really bad
Swamp
answering
Thing.
it wrong.
Starred in Swamp Thing.
I did know
So
that part.
DC and DC.
Very
and
good.
a very
We're the
crucial
DC
cannonball run.
Question number 5. This is round
Cannonball.
1. Lois Lane was created by Jerry Siegel, and who else? Is it Kurt Swan, Frank Miller,
Oh,
Joe
shit, I hit the
Shuster,
wrong
or
one.
Joe Kubert? And the answer is Joe Shuster. And
Sorry,
DC still on top.
best team
Marvel,
ever.
Francisco Loveman.
Just stay out of my way.
My fingers were a little too quick.
You just sit here and look like Bradley Cooper.
Great.
We'll be
Let's do
good. How handsome is this man? I think I'm going to seduce this one. That's my.
That's a good call.
Right? I think I've chosen wisely.
This is a romance-themed episode, so it could happen. That is the face of Justin Xavier. Justin's going to be in an upcoming movie with one of the producers of this very show on the Stream.tv, and that is Mr. Jimmy O. You might know him from JoeBlow.com as well. Justin, you are in this movie, and it is a Christmas horror flick called Sick for Toys. You co-wrote it with Jimmy and star in the movie.
That's true.
Tell us like the log line for the movie. What is Sick for Toys all about?
So a girl gets the same gift every year for Christmas from her older brother, which is a man that he has kidnapped for her and keeps in the garage.
Oh my God, that sounds terrifying.
This year I am her toy. I've been kidnapped for her.
Very good,
And
like the Richard Pryor
That's
flick.
fun.
Not like the Richard Pryor.
Do you come with
flick.
accessories? Do you get like a little motorcycle or something that comes with it? Do you get to drive around?
Look, I don't want to spoil the fun.
Okay.
Oh, I can't wait to see Sick for Toys. Here's number 6 in the X-Men films. Which one of these actresses has not played Jean Grey? Is it Sophie Turner, Famke Janssen, Haley Ram, or Thora Birch? Which one of those?
Oh my God.
The correct
who the hell
answer
Haley
is
Ram?
Thora Birch.
Why did you-
Thora Birch. But
why didn't you-
somehow, did everybody
think
get
we
yellow?
Did you pick the wrong thing?
I did.
Yeah.
I apologize. So did they.
Let me do this.
So it's still,
Haley Ram, because I don't know who that is.
She played the
Younger
N.T. Grey in
Jean
Last Stand.
that's right.
I tried to erase all
Number
memory of that
7.
movie.
Yeah.
What
I
is
don't remember that
Aquaman's
happening.
queen's name? Aquaman's queen's name. Is it Hera, Lara, Mara, or Shara? You both got
Mara.
it right. It was Mara. That sounds watery.
It was and still is.
It is
2 points. Both of you guys got that. So 6,000 points for Team DC,
man, we're
winning
starting off
against Team Marvel over here of 4,000
happened?
points.
I blew it. Sorry.
Number 8. What is the name of the cookie Martian Manhunter loves more than anything? Is it Oreos, Tuxedos, Chocos,
don't
or
know.
vanilla wafers?
Do you know? I'm going to go with... Do you want to guess?
I got this.
Okay.
This is tough.
Let's go with tuxedos.
It's Oreos.
It is Chocos. Chocos.
What? No.
According
Most
to
Oreos.
Is that a real cookie?
No, the brand of Oreo in the comic says Chocos on the cookie from a screenshot I saw earlier today. Maybe it's both and
No, he
multiple?
loves Oreos.
Are you sure?
That's
like Oreo brand?
that is an actual thing. Yeah.
William Bibiani is conflicting the answer.
I'm
was
fine
slumming it
with it.
that
It's
day.
fine. It's fine. I'll be a team player, but let me tell you something, man. That is Oreos.
Chocos were on sale that issue.
Maybe
so-
Nabisco had like a lawsuit or something.
It's been
I saw a
Oreos
screenshot
before.
of Superman putting it on, or maybe Batman putting one on his coffin, and it said Chocos on it.
Oh.
That might have been at one point they did that, but like in like Smallville, I believe it was Oreos, and
Gotcha.
then they had yeah.
Okay.
Well, whatever.
Martian
We'll say
Manhunter
both
on
of those were kinda
Smallville?
right.
It's fine.
Number 9, Gambit and Rogue are sometimes a couple. What are their first names? Is it Remy and Anna, Remy and Aaron, Remy and Ella, or Remy and Betty?
Yeah, it's that one.
Okay.
It is Remy and Anna, and both
Okay.
teams got it.
Remy and
The
Anna.
scores right now are 7,000 to 4,000. Team DC still ahead by just a few.
I didn't
We're
realize her
almost
name
through
was
round
different in the
1,
comics.
And this is the buzz-in portion of the show. 10 more questions. What is the last name of Mr. and Mrs. Fantastic?
this is
Is it Reed, Reen, or Real? A couple different spellings there. How do you
None
think
of
it's-
those.
None of those.
But I'm
None
gonna
of
guess
those.
Reed.
I think you probably put Reed.
Richard.
Reed was what I was going
Yeah,
for.
his last name is Richards. His first
Oh,
name
yes,
is Reed.
Reed.
It's not like Richard, Reed.
William taking over control of the show with a few typos.
Jesus, even I knew that. That's sad.
Team DC 8,000. Team
a trick
Marvel
question.
5,000. Number 11, Hank and Janet go by what better hero names? Hank and Janet. Is it
go
Cyclops and
with
Jean Grey,
Ant-Man
Ant-Man
and
and Wasp,
Yep.
Scarlet
Ant-Man and
Witch,
Wasp.
Wolverine, or Iron Man and Pepper Potts? It was Ant-Man and Wasp.
It's also
2
sometimes
points.
Giant Man and Wasp or Goliath and Wasp.
There you
or-
go.
yeah.
Team
I thought of the
DC
wrong Hank.
9,000,
That's
Team
my
Marvel
bad. I was thinking
7,000.
Beast.
If you are playing along at home, comment with us in the live chat. In which of these movies were the couples dating in real life when filming? Ben Affleck and Jennifer Gardner, Hugh Jackman and Famke Janssen, Tobey Maguire and Kirsten Dunst, or Margot Robbie and
When
Jared
filming?
Leto?
You pushed the
Ben
triangle.
Affleck,
yeah.
Jennifer
Yeah,
Gardner.
it's Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner.
There's
And
no
that
D.
was
It's also
one.
Garner.
Garner. Good thing people can see this at home.
No
DC,
D.
10,000 to 7,000. William's last appearance on the show, 13. What nickname does Harley Quinn call Joker? 2 of these are right. Honey Buns, Mr. J, Puddin', or Sugarface. 2 of them are
Puddin'.
right.
Mr. J's.
Do we have to guess 2 of them?
Well, he
I
gives
think you
her
could only
her
guess
name.
1.
All right, fine.
Puddin' and Mr. J were acceptable. That was a nice, easy one for you.
Did I pick the wrong one? I picked the wrong one.
Gotta come back here, guys.
I think
Oh, I thought he called. I thought the question was, what did he call her?
Gotcha.
Ah,
14.
that's my bad,
In The
sorry.
Dark Knight Rises, who plays Talia al Ghul? Is that Maggie
Marion
Gyllenhaal,
Cotillard.
Audrey
Cotillard.
Tautou,
Here's Mary Coates.
Marion
Yeah, it
Cotillard?
is.
Cotillard. She's French.
She's French, sir.
It's okay.
Marion Cotillard.
Yes.
That's my Chicago talking. Or Melanie Laurent. And it was the one you guys said.
Marion Cotillard.
DC.
Oscar winner Marion Cotillard.
And she appears in Sick for Toys?
No.
That's not
Okay.
okay. My mistake. Number 15, the Vision
If
in
only.
Avengers eventually hooks up with whom? Is it Scarlet Witch, Black Widow, Pepper
Scarlet
Potts, or Emma Frost?
Scarlet
You guys
Witch.
don't think the Vision put the
I
moves
think
on Potts?
eventually all of the above, but first, Scarlet Witch.
Well, since
Witch.
it's Paul Bettany, how do you
Team
resist?
DC is still ahead, but just by a few thousand points. So it's
Vision is a
12,000 to
lady,
10,000.
Oh, yeah.
16, who is Damian Wayne's mom? Who's Damian Wayne's mom? Is it Poison Ivy, Selena Kyle,
Talia al Ghul.
Talia al Ghul.
Talia al Ghul.
Talia al Ghul.
Both people got it. 13 to 11,000. Team DC still winning by just a few. True or false? Batman shortly dated Wonder Woman.
Oh,
Probably.
Well, in what continuity?
False on that
Probably. Yeah.
Oh, it's true.
If it ever
Yeah,
happens.
it's true. He dated her on Justice League Unlimited. I know that. They kept it
These
on the
universes
DL.
are so broad, it's kind of hard sometimes to come up with questions that
Yeah.
everyone would know.
Superman is the one that impregnated
Yeah.
her.
Oh boy, 18. Which one of these was not an Iron Man romantic partner? Was it Janice Cord, Marianne Rogers, Meredith McCall, or Kitty Pryde?
I would.
Iron Man romantic partner.
Oh,
Yes.
I'll go with Kitty Pryde.
Yeah, I think Kitty Pryde.
Kitty
is-
Pryde,
was-
not the
yeah.
romantic partner as far as I could
Yes.
tell. And both of
He
you got it.
doesn't
Team
really-
DC,
I
16
don't know if he's
to
feeling the
12,000.
He shouldn't be feeling.
Two
her.
more of these
He's quite a
buzzing
bit younger than
questions.
him.
Dick Grayson's longest relationship with what character?
Oh, Batman.
Was it Lori Elton, Starfire, Raven, or Cheyenne
Oh, man, I thought it was
one-
Raven.
Starfire,
It is
according
Starfire.
to something I read.
She's the Rachel to his Ross. They're like,
Batman
always
and-
know they're going to end
It's
up.
Batman, though.
Yeah, it is
It's
Batman.
pretty much Batman.
We all know that.
I would agree with that.
It's not official though. They've never told
Number
us.
20, last one. Who plays Betty Ross in The Incredible Hulk?
Oh, Jennifer.
Is it Blake Lively, Liv
Liv Tyler.
Tyler, Amy Adams, or Reese Witherspoon?
It's Liv.
The answer is Liv Tyler. That's kind of a forgotten movie, right?
I like that movie.
That is, I like that movie
underrated.
too.
Yeah.
It was on the other night and I watched it. I really
I enjoyed it as well. So
more of a
right
straight
now,
action movie than a lot of
after
others.
the first round of the buzz-in version that we've never done before, so we're kind of toying around with it still. Team DC had more points scored overall, so they're going to get what I call 10 points to make that easier, and Marvel will get 5 right now. And
Okay.
we're
I'll
going to
take
move
the- I'll
on
take it
right
on that one. That was
now
my fault.
to
Took
some
nine-
questions for round
19,000
2,
points away from
which
us.
are fan buzzed in. These were sent to me on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and different things like that. So you guys are going to answer questions from fans of this show and friends of mine. So here we go. This is round number 2, fan questions. Now, if you get these right, you get 2 points. So the stakes are a little bit higher, and you're going to buzz in using the word love. So you don't have to use your phones anymore. You'll just use
Put
the
it
word
away.
love when you want to buzz in.
right.
And we're going to get into those questions right now. Again,
Awesome.
you can play along at home. If you have questions of your own, comment in on the live stream. We always like when there's some participation. So this is round 2, fan questions. This first one comes from a good friend of mine named Riley Jess, very funny comedian in the Los Angeles area. Number 1, in what year was Gwen Stacy introduced in the Spider-Man comics? Was it
Love.
1960, 1965, or 1970?
Love.
Buzz in with the word love. Casey.
65.
65 is correct. That's 2 points right now.
Casey.
14 Marvel, giving it a nice 7 to 10. Were you a big Gwen Stacy fan? How did you know that? So you almost knew it before I gave you the
It was
choices.
like the first
That
issue
was
of
just a
Spider-Man.
random thing I knew.
Random
I
fact.
don't know much, but I knew that for some
Doesn't
reason.
know much. Thanks, Riley Jess, for that great
I know
question. Here's
Gwen
number 2. This
Stacy.
one comes from Chicagoland. Patrick Newson, a friend of mine in Chicagoland. In the Age of Apocalypse comics series, who was Rogue romantically linked with?
Love.
Yes, Francisco.
Magneto.
Magneto's correct, and that's 2 more points for 9. So now it's a 1-point game between Team Marvel and Team DC.
That is a
Did you
good
read
question.
Did you read that storyline?
Oh, yeah.
Is
It's
that
not
a
like
big?
kicked ass.
That was pretty good.
That's
Pretty good stuff.
fantastic.
Magneto created a field around her so that they could do the nasty.
Yeah.
So did he put his
I mean,
piece through the field? How does that
Dude,
work?
dude, have some respect.
Okay,
All right.
very good.
Magneto made it work.
He made it work. Number 3, who is Deadpool's? Okay, so this one is interesting. I will be very impressed if you get the answer we're looking for here. This one's kind of like a trick question, so keep that in mind. Who is Deadpool's one true love that he can never ultimately be with?
Love.
Love.
Casey.
Death.
Death is correct. It's from
tough
Jairus
on that,
Bellamy.
buddy.
Jairus, that was a fun question that I definitely wanted to include, so thank you so much for giving that question. That's 2 more points, so it's 11, and now Team Marvel is winning by 1 against
Damn it,
DC.
don't call it a comeback. I've
Let's
been here for
see
years.
what we got. Justin and William maybe buzz in on a few of these and get some points
I'd
back.
like to.
This is number 4, and this one comes from Jack Denny. What is the follow-up book to Bruce Wayne Murderer called? Bruce Wayne murderer, and then Bruce Wayne something else. What was that follow-up called?
Love?
Is that the answer?
Is that your answer and buzzing?
Bruce Wayne acquitted?
Incorrect. Good guess. Anything over here?
Bruce Wayne fugitive?
That's correct.
Hey!
Well done.
There
2
we
points.
Did you
That
do that?
one was not
No.
super
Okay, good.
lovey-dovey, but his wife gets murdered, kind of, right? She gets murdered in the first part.
Does she?
I don't know. Did you kill her?
I didn't read it. I just
didn't
remember
read
reading
it
about it in Wizard magazine back when that was a
didn't
thing.
read It's 12 points over here for Team DC. Marvel down by 1, but they could definitely come back. Let's see what we got here. This is number 5 from fan questions. This one comes from Kyle Dodson, a great big nerd that I know. Andrea Beaumont is Bruce Wayne's love interest in what Batman movie?
Batman Mask of the Phantasm.
That's right, and that's 14 over here for DC. One of my favorites. I think we've had a
So
Batman
great.
Mask of the Phantasm question all 4 episodes of the show.
Good.
It is so good.
More people need to see that movie.
I bought it on VHS today from a Goodwill for 99 cents.
I don't think it's ever been on Blu-ray.
I know.
It's crazy.
It's hard to find.
It's so good. It's
Can
crazy.
you watch it on VHS?
No, I can't, sir. No, I can't. Do not have the technology
I think
to
New
do
Beverly's
that.
playing it soon.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah.
it is. And I'm going to bring my daughter. You think she's too young? She's 2.
No, it's fine.
Perfect.
It's fine.
Perfect
A
age.
little dark at times. She'll miss anything that's over her head.
Very good. Here's number 6, everybody. This one is cooking related. You're going to love it. This is from Sabina Ibarra, who was on the show just recently, last week, or 2 weeks ago, because we had last week off. Sabina asks, what is the spice that Vision adds to the meal he makes for Wanda in Civil War? What is the spice he adds to the meal? This must be a scene from the movie, but I don't really
I
remember.
think it is. Is it paprika?
It is paprika!
Okay.
And
Say
that's
that,
16.
yeah.
Paprika makes everything better. I've learned this from. You try to sprinkle that on some deviled eggs. Mwah.
Oh, that makes him
It's
double.
pretty good.
Just picture it in Paul
It
Bettany's
worked on
accent.
Scarlet
and
Witch.
it works.
Worked on Scarlet Witch.
You want to take a moment to
Paprika.
just enjoy Paul Bettany for a second?
Absolutely.
Here you go. We need a moment here.
Ooh, Wimbledon. Who could forget?
He's great.
Here's number 7.
Moving on.
Who did Cyclops cheat on Jean Grey with?
Love.
Yes.
Emma Frost.
Emma Frost, 2 more points, so it's 13 to 16. And that question came from Jay Pavo from the East Coast, I believe. Jay Pavo, who is a guy I think I met at a wedding one time. He was sitting at my table, and now we're Facebook friends, and now he has a big nerd love like we do. So thanks, Jay.
There you go.
Jay,
It all
is the-
connects.
It all connects. Here's another question from Jay. Wolverine has a son. What is his name?
Love.
Yes.
Dakin.
Dakin is correct. 2 more points makes it 15 to 16. This is a close game. This is very good. Number 9.
I do really good on the written.
There's a Scantron right after that.
Okay, good.
Number 9. What actress plays Tony Stark's one-night stand in the first Iron Man movie?
Love.
Francisco.
Alicia Witt.
You're close with like the phonetics a little bit, but that's not right.
Alicia Witt.
Nope.
Is it Alicia Cuthbert?
Nope. Anybody else? Guesses?
In the first one.
Iron Man movie, one-night stand. She's like a reporter, I think.
Is it Leslie Bibb?
That's right.
I got some points.
You got the big question. How did that happen? I should have got the big question.
I know.
Okay. I was looking for the actress name. That came from Jen Wojnar, who we just worked on a 90th anniversary special
one,
for
Jen.
NBC with, and it came on Sunday. So if you watched that, thank you so much. And Jen, thanks for the great question. This is the last fan-submitted question. This is number 10. This one comes from Kara Rouse. Kara, thanks for this one. Number 10. Captain America and Iron Man are sometimes joked about as a couple who adopted what other hero? Captain America? Yes.
Ant-Man?
Incorrect.
Lucky?
Incorrect.
Is it Hawkeye?
Incorrect.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with Winter Soldier.
Incorrect. I don't
That's
know if
also
this
correct.
one is
You're right.
factual or not. I copied and pasted it pretty quick. But Spider-Man? As
Okay.
like the foster parents of
All right.
Spider-Man?
I can see that.
Maybe like
That's
in
hot.
these newer movies with the
That's
younger
good.
Spider-Man.
Sure. They're cute
We
together.
got something unfortunate.
So no points there. Right now it's 18 for Team DC, 15 for Team Marvel, and wouldn't you know it, there's one last thing to do that's worth 3 points. So you guys can either tear it up or you guys can tie it up, and then we'll have to take our shirts off and figure out some sort of tie.
As long as I
here
get to
we
take my
go.
shirt off, we're good. Again, the romance episode.
So you want me to get it wrong?
That's right. Here we go. So this is what we're going to do. This is not DC or Marvel related, but you can incorporate those universes into your answers. We're going to go around the circle. I'm going to play with you guys, and we're just going to do famous couples. So this is called Categories with Buds. It's round 3. It's for 3 points. We'll all name a famous couple. It could be a couple that's no longer together but was known as a famous couple.
Romantically?
Romantically, married, boyfriend, girlfriend.
Real life or
boyfriend,
fiction
boyfriend.
and
Let's do real life to keep it
Just
somewhat-
real life.
Yeah, so I
Okay.
guess that
Oh,
would
no.
exclude the characters from DC and Marvel universes.
Okay.
But
Okay.
let's to keep it a little bit quicker, we'll do that real life, romantically linked couples, and I'll kick it off with everybody's favorite Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie, and then we'll move to Francisco. If you can't think of one, you're eliminated, and the last person standing will get 3 points for their team. What do you got, Cisco?
I'm gonna go with Alexander and Cleopatra.
Oh, nice, very good, very historical. And Casey,
Julia Roberts and Lyle Lovett.
Julia Roberts.
Wait a minute.
Lyle Lovett.
Hold on, I got to
Hold
follow
on,
that.
they were married at one
It's Mark
point.
Antony and Cleopatra. Alexander the Great was not with Cleopatra.
Oh,
Is that true?
It was
I don't
Caesar
know.
and Cleopatra and Mark Antony and Cleopatra.
okay.
I think he's out.
I've always heard Antony and Cleopatra.
It's Antony and Cleopatra.
Okay, so I guess
so.
Cisco's out, so we still have one chance for Casey over here. What
was
she got?
yours?
It was
Julia Roberts and Lyle Lovett.
I just want to repeat
Julia
it.
Roberts.
Yeah.
We're going to move over here to Justin.
Let's go Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez.
And
Nice.
Affleck and Jennifer Lopez.
Okay, Bogey and Bacall.
Bogey and Bacall.
Humphrey Bogart and Lauren Bacall.
Love it. I'm going to say Ben Affleck and Jennifer Gardner. And Casey, what do you got?
Emma Stone and Andrew Garfield.
Yeah,
Ah,
Spider-Man.
they're cute.
Justin?
Angelina Jolie and Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah, there you go.
Angelina Jolie and Johnny Lee Miller from Trainspotting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Early on 90s. I'm going to say Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell.
Yeah, good one.
Casey O'Connor, what do you
I'm
got?
going to say Susan Sarandon and Tim Robbins.
Yeah. Are they still together?
No.
Not anymore.
He went younger, I heard.
Ooh.
Not hard to do. All right, Justin, what do you got?
Julia Roberts and Bruce Willis.
Were they really?
Julia Roberts and Bruce Willis. Wait,
Were they?
that doesn't sound like a real
No.
I don't think that's a real thing.
Am I just mixing it all up? No,
think-
because she pretended to be Julia Roberts in Ocean's
No,
12.
I think you're
and it
thinking
tricked
of
Bruce
The end of
Willis.
the play?
Yeah.
No,
You're
they
right.
were together because it was the plot of the movie.
No, I think that was just for the movie.
Ocean's 12. No, because like they were
I try
dating
and
in
forget
real
Ocean's 12
life.
as much as I can.
Because she was
Were they
pregnant.
dating?
I don't think they were dating.
I don't think they were
think
dating
so.
in real life.
Ocean's
And we're getting a lot of
I'm
shaking
gonna
heads
say-
from off the set.
I'm going to say Justin eliminated. So
All
it's
right.
down
All
to
right.
Casey,
I feel
me,
like I'm
and
right.
William.
Okay.
William,
Was
what's
Bruce
your next
Willis in
one?
Ocean's 12?
He was
For a
briefly in
quick
Ocean's
cameo.
12,
Okay.
yeah. I'm going to do Bruce Willis and Demi Moore,
Ooh, Bruce Willis.
who
Demi
was
Moore.
actually dating him.
That works.
Or married to him, I think.
I'm going to say Sarah Michelle Gellar, Freddie Prinze Jr.
Oh, that's cute.
Casey?
I will say Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Keep on that train.
Robert Pattinson and Kristen Stewart.
Nice job. I'm going to say Ashton Kutcher and, of course, Mila Kunis.
I am going to say something. Let's see.
I can't think of another one. I'm down.
Oh, God.
I think we got to have a timer
Hepburn
on
and
this.
Fonda.
Who is it?
Hepburn and Fonda?
Oh, wait,
no.
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 I'm
William, if you can name
I
one
swear
more.
I
Casey's
I
out.
totally
I can't think of one.
Barack and Michelle Obama.
Barack and Michelle. I'm going to
there
play
we
on that
go.
one.
All
And that
right.
means 3
I like
points
that
for
one.
Team DC, gives them 21-15.
The Beast is back, baby!
And William and Justin won it for this romantic episode. How do you guys feel about the win?
I think we need to make
Great.
out. I think we're
It might
good.
need to happen.
Okay.
After,
After?
right after.
Where can people, first of all, did you guys have a good time?
Yeah,
Great
great
time.
time.
Thank you so
Great.
much for doing the show. And thank you for watching it at home and playing along in the comments. Francisco Uranga, where can people find you online?
Twitter, I suppose, at Cisco Kid with 2 Ds, 77.
Fantastic. Casey O'Connor.
I am on Instagram at Living in Cinema, Twitter at Casey_O'Connor, Facebook with some random ass name that I don't know.
I get most of
Come
my
find me.
random Florida news from Casey and all my pop culture news from Casey.
All the pop
so check
culture
out
news.
Living in
As you
Cinema.
can see by my great work here today.
Justin Xavier got Sick for Toys coming out. When will that be out?
We don't know exactly. Hopefully, end of the year.
Fantastic. Where can people find you online?
Twitter and Instagram at the Justin Xavier, or my website justinxavier.com.
Amazing. And William Bibbiani, grand champion of the DC team.
Thank you very much. You can find me on Twitter at William Bibbiani. I am also a film critic for craveonline.com. And also I have 2 podcasts, the B Movies podcast, where you do movie reviews and interviews with filmmakers. That's on iTunes. And also Canceled Too Soon, where we review television series that lasted only 1 season or less. Nice. That is also available on iTunes.
I can't wait to check those out myself. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of DC and Marvel Facts and Trivia with Buds. Join all of our Facebook after show groups. If you love superheroes, if you love Marvel, DC, let us know. Comment in on these chats and let us know you're watching. And we'll pick one very special person who commented the most on this episode with answers and send them an amazing Marvel or DC prize. Ooh. I've been your host, Ryan Buds. If you like me, check out my trivia podcast, Trivia with Buds, every single Tuesday, wherever podcasts are found. We'll see you next time on the stream. Stay romantic out there. Bye-bye.